I've been diving since 1979 here in California, and I just saw a need to remove ghost gear. Nobody was doing it at the time, and I saw the damage it was doing, and I thought, well, there's nobody like me that would get involved in this. So I did start the organization in 2000, and we've been a 501c3 nonprofit since 2002. This ghost gear kills whales, dolphins, sea lions, and large fish, 360,000 every year. I want to see that come to an end, and that's one of the driving factors of what I do. If you ever were to see a dolphin in distress due to a net entanglement or a lobster entanglement, I don't think anybody wants to see that happen to any animal. Most people will go to the ocean and they're standing on the beach and they look out. All they see is this slate gray area, or they'll see a couple of waves and it looks really cool, but they don't understand the niche that's going on under the water, which is hugely productive. You get not just a lot of beauty, but you get a lot of the fish that people are consuming, are eating, are growing right there, and they don't understand the value of having a healthy environment. Thank you so much, first of all, for coming down here. This is great. We have such a good turnout. What we have are a bunch of divers here. We have 6 divers, and they're all going to be going down. And what I'd like you guys to do as deck support here is hand this down. You feed this guy down next to the divers, and then what they're going to do is they're going to go around looking for the stuff, and they're going to tie it, they're going to loop it like this, and we're going to have a tarp laid out on the dock over there. Thanks for being here, and let's go get them.
The higher purpose that I get out of this diving is, it's not just a dive to go sightseeing. It's a dive to go do something positive. And when we pull out trash from the harbor, or we're pulling out nets from a wreck off the coast, or a lobster trap somewhere in between, we're pulling out things that are doing damage to the ecosystem, that are killing animals. To be able to dive and then have a higher purpose around the dive is a great thing, and that's what's caused it to stick.
No, it just slipped out. Yeah, there, try it now. Just slipped out again.
All right,
We've just retrieved a commercial battery that was deposited in the ocean, we believe from a commercial fishing boat. It's full of sulfuric acid, and it's leaking most likely into the water and contaminating the fish in this area. We're at a loss to explain why this continues, since there's a place to deposit these just up the ramp.
One of the things that really struck me when I was growing up, I grew up in Cleveland, and in 1968, the river caught on fire. The Cuyahoga River caught on fire and burned for 3 days. And at the same time, I was 9 miles away from that on Lake Erie, and I was swimming as part of my workout every day. I'd swim in Lake Erie, and I was swimming through massive schools of dying and gasping fish that had a lot of lesions on them and tumors. So it kind of got me sympathetic to the plight of fish, and it stuck with me forever.
Okay. Oh, that sure is. Come on, buddy. Come on.
Whoa, he's a big guy.
Oh, that's a nice one.
My biggest response I get are from the young kids. They are excited about the oceans. They're all in this discovery mode. And I'm still in the discovery mode. I'm 60 years old. I feel like I'm a 6-year-old out there.
Rip that off. Octopus! Octopus! I found it! Oh my god!
Oh my god, no way. No way.
They ripped that whole thing off.
You gotta save him now. He's gonna die in there.
I find it fun to, clean out the ocean because, you're doing something good for the ocean, and to imagine all these creatures just swimming around in this filth, it's pretty disturbing to know that. I feel like it's kind of idiotic that people would just throw stuff in the ocean, because there's animals living in it, like seals, sea lions, fish of all sorts, and I understand that some things just fall out of the boat, but I still don't get why people would just throw stuff in, because they know that there's things living in there.
I think it goes with the bottle of vodka we found. Really? Yeah. Shoe. Dan's shoe.
Holy cow, you gotta be kidding me. I'm sorry.
This was our fourth time cleaning up that area, and typically we would remove about 1,400, 1,300 pounds. And I'm thinking yesterday we probably removed 2,000 pounds. So it was a huge take. We got a lot of batteries out of there, so it really felt great. Everybody had a good time too, which is important.
All right. 1, 2, 3. All right. Very good. Thanks, guys. Incredible day.
Every time you go down to the ocean, you see something new, and it's a magical place. And I want to inspire other people to get out there and take a look at that.
Either come and volunteer, donate time, or whatever else. I mean, this is such a wonderful organization. I wish more people knew about it.
Experience it for yourself. Get a mask, get a snorkel, go out there and see what it actually looks like.